Oh my gosh. This video is clean as frick. Hi, my name is Jordan Orm. I'm a professional music video editor for artists like these guys. If you enjoy ENHYPEN, you should join me for Europe's first mega K-pop festival, which is gonna be live streamed this weekend, and I'll be there. They have groups like Monsta X, Idol, NCT Dream, Mamamoo, IVE, Kai, AB6, Oneius, Dreamcatcher, and our favorites ENHYPEN. It'll be a 90-minute exclusive festival live stream where you can be added into an audience group with your friends. If you wanna join me, I'm giving away 10 free tickets. And make sure to watch to the end of the video if you wanna learn how to get those. And if you know you already wanna join me and show up, hit the link in the description to get your tickets now. So cinematic. If you don't know, ENHYPEN is a group of vampires. They just became vampires in their last video. And so this video is about continuing their story and seeing what their side effects are, hint hint, title of the song, of being vampires. One weakness that has taken me out of the story a little bit is the smoke VFX. It doesn't look quite real enough, but I do want to affirm them on this creative cut here. We're in a profile shot, and right when the music cuts in, we do this really interesting white transition where once the subject gets covered by this pillar, we can cut to a new shot and reveal somebody else. The video opens up with one member. This is one person's story, but then the way that the other members get brought into the story is fantastic. We see that there's a problem. We see that they're running towards the light. There's a goal. But then wait, it's not just one person. There's more. These match cuts are brilliant. And as the music is swelling, I'm just getting into it. And that small detail of the sound going, whomp, he gets covered by a pillar right here. Right when it cuts to black for a split second, we literally cut to a black frame and show the rest of the boys. That sound matches so well. Ooh, those match cuts. Wow. Those quick match cuts really up the pace, up that tension that we're feeling inside of ourselves. Adding that camera shake editorially, or maybe even in camera, emphasizes the feeling so much because you can literally feel there's like air being sucked into the door. There's this cosmic force that's pulling him that nobody can contain. It's like you're holding onto the camera. The camera guy just holding on. He's just like... And I think the darkness might represent what they've engaged in now that they've become vampires. They're trying to seek more. They're trying to run to the light. I could be completely wrong about that, but that's just my theory. Oh, he's fine. He's still good. So now the question I'm asking myself is, why was this clip included? I didn't like it because I don't really know the purpose of why they put that in. Because the result of that action is still the same. He still gets sucked in. And then they are like, psych. Oh wait, psych again. He's still going into the darkness. So that part's confusing. Okay, now it's music video time, baby. Oh yeah, red for vampires. Blood. It's pretty cool. Oh. I say this all the time, but the best place to put quick cuts is during a fill. So this is right before the downbeat, but it was during that whoom on the bass. So the editor added a film burn and then some really nice light textures. Not too complicated, literally 2 shots. You know, it's delicious. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. This video is clean as frick. I am loving this story. We have a story of somebody being hypnotized here. We look up, but talk about these match cuts, man. We have our boys dancing in the void with the chandelier, you know, as they do. And then we also have this other location. And the way that they're able to cut both locations together is fantastic. fantastic. And do you notice also how the cutting pace matches the way that the lyrics sound? So it's ba-da-ba-da-ba-ga. So it's cut, cut, long, cut. That is the rhythm that the lyrics and the music is making, so watch our edits. Cut. Cut, 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 cut. Ooh! That just feels so satisfying to match the rhythm of the lyrics as well as the drums. It's just so crispy. Being able to mix those really quick shots with the long shots is so delicious. Ooh! This video doesn't feel as much like a K-pop video because we're not doing the crazy zooms. It feels a little bit more like an American music video, which I actually really like. These close-ups all cut together just work so well because they're match cuts, but they're not quite match cuts. It's almost like the motion and the framing is similar, which makes them so satisfying to watch. And the way that we were having longer shots in the chorus, and then we do these 4 really quick cuts, is just amazing variety. Which is a nice way to transition locations as well. Again, you can tell that there's an editorial style. So it looks like the boys are burning up with desire and because they're vampires. You know, I guess that's a side effect to vampireness. Don't be a vampire. Oh, that heat map shot was dope. It's so pixely, it's so just, but they had to fit it in. I love that they decided to include a heat map shot because it tells the story. It's showing they have a problem. Their problem is that they're too hot, and so you see the members all around in the video trying to cool themselves off in one way or another. So let's take a sexy shower just to try to cool myself off. Don't put that in, that's so gross. Stop. Stop. Ooh. Only a vampire can get out of bed like that. Oh. This was one of the most clean edits I've seen. Because the song is such an R&B vibe, the downbeat and the snares are felt so hard. You're feeling like you're either emphasizing that on a cut or you're emphasizing an action. So lots of times in the choreography, you'll see like a boom, like a really sharp action during a snare. In that instance, you don't want to cut on the beat because then you'll miss the action. But if you don't have an action, you could cut on the beat and create that same effect, that sharp contrast with your editing. Ooh. Hell, the glitter look is so good. So now we could get into some interesting theories here, but this is the same pendant that was being used to hypnotize my boy earlier. And now we find that his heart is caged up. Now that might be the penalty that he's paying for immortality and being a vampire, or that just might be a visual to support the meaning of the song. Meaning that the boys are having overwhelming emotions and they can't break free from their desire for intimacy. So their heart is literally chained up. Ooh. Going inside of the heart right in that moment of the song was so nice too. Look at this crispy editing. It has a rhythm of its own. Ooh! And you notice that they're cutting on the beat at times, but also they're not cutting on the beat. Their editing is super unpredictable, which is so satisfying in a weird way because it's like plot twist this, but there's certain moments that they do cut on the beat and it creates a lot of satisfaction. That downbeat was nice. Ooh, ending on a close-up, that's different. Jesus loves you, I love you. If you want those free K-pop Flex live stream tickets, leave a comment below and you'll be entered to win.